We're switching seats. Quick, before they notice. Hi guys. It's us again. We literally didn't even take a break between takes. We just, my crotch is in his face, and I moved seats.
It was lovely.
It was a mind-blowing experience.
It was amazing.
It was.
I couldn't have wished for more.
It was a nutsing, you know.
If I died right now, I would die a happy man.
It's a sad life. That's the highlight. You die happy having my dirty nuts in your face. The king.
At that
Who
moment,
was texting me, bro?
At that moment, I was like, "Yes, there is a God." You know.
It's like whatever. Someone texted me, bothered me. Anyway, so I wanted to touch on this subplot, okay? Because
because damn well couldn't touch that chair, nigga.
I was like. Anyways,
okay.
I wanted to touch on the topic of Infinity Wars for a second. Mm-hmm. Real quick video, hopefully. It's not going to take, but maybe hopefully less than 10 minutes. But much less than 10 minutes, hopefully. But the longer I drag it out, the closer it's going to get to it. But this is the thing, okay? This is what since the MCU has been a freaking thing, okay? Mm-hmm. Basically, since my own opinion was Captain America, ever since the first Captain America movie, they've been setting up for Thanos to show up in this biatch, okay? Granted, I think that Captain America was a little bit rushed in terms of adding the Tesseract, which was essentially the Reality Stone? Reality Stone, I think. Because it warps worlds. Okay. So it was able to cast whatever. That's mumbo jumbo. You ain't need to know about words.
Y'all don't know about it.
But the thing is, they've been setting up the Tesseract, then they had the Mind Stone, then they had the Power Stone in Guardians of the Galaxy, Loki's Stab, which is the Mind Stone, which holds the Mind Stone, which actually powers Vision. Hey. Now, here's a quick backstory for those who don't know too much. That is just real quick. Thanos, okay, we found out, I think in Guardians of the Galaxy, that Thanos gave Loki the Mind Stone, right? Thanos gave Loki the Mind Stone for him to go to Earth and get the Tesseract, because he needs Tesseract, because that's one of the Infinity Stones. Thanos needs the Infinity Stone to finish the Infinity Gauntlet, because the Infinity Gauntlet would give him complete control over the entire universe.
Yeah, and let's be real, there's absolutely no way in hell that they are not going to let him not obtain the Infinity
That's the only
Gauntlet
part I'm going to pause there.
Power.
That's the only part I'm going to pause there. Reason why I say that is because what I was about to explain just now, which was there's this one famous moment in comic book history. Not saying it's going to be as powerful as that, but Thanos obtained all the Infinity Stones, right? Yeah. Snapped his fingers and destroyed half the universe. Literally. That's exactly what happened. Snapped his fingers, half the universe gone. Wow. The only way he defeated the celestial beings that he defeated, I want to say he defeated an eternity. He defeated the physical manifestations of whatever. I'm gonna get into it, but he was that powerful. So I don't think that they're gonna get that far. Okay. They can't, because if he obtains it, then there's no winning. He controls everything. He warps everything. He has the power of everything. You know what I'm saying?
Well, either that or they're not going to make the Infinity Gauntlet as powerful as it is in the.
That's what I'm saying. They might not
because I'm sorry. Look, as a viewer, I would be very disappointed
if they don't.
if they don't go through with him obtaining the Infinity Gauntlet.
But wait, because the Rise of the Silver Surfer, where Galactus was almost there, the Galactic Cloud, he was about to be there, and Silver Surfer saved the day.
I'm gonna need you to stop there.
I'm just saying, but anyways,
I'm gonna need you to burn in hell. First ever saying,
you need to absolutely burn right now. Put gasoline on your toes right now. But the main thing is that's the whole purpose. So, real quick run through again. Thanos has the Mind Stone, right? Yeah. This is just this one stone that I'm following. Gives it to Loki to go get the Tesseract. Loki gets defeated, whatever. Iron Man and the Hulk take it in the first Avengers. Mm-hmm. Then but didn't Ultron take it in the next movie, in the next Avengers movie? He took it, broke down the daggone staff just to get the actual gem out, put it inside Ultron's new body, which ended up being Vision.
Yeah.
So, we fast forward to the Infinity War. I think it was at the end of Civil War where was it in Civil War where Thanos showed the gauntlet and said, I'm gonna do it myself?
Yeah.
He put that gauntlet on. He said, motherfucker, you made me get out of my chair. Let's get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? He got the gauntlet on because in order for him to power the gauntlet, he needs all 6 stones. So, my thing is this. I know for a fact that Thanos v Vision is going to be a thing. Whether it's Thanos fighting Vision directly, or Vision, or the entirety of the Avenger squad, including Guardians of the Galaxy and Doctor Strange, hopefully, which I'm pretty sure they're going to incorporate, is going to have to try to defend Vision against Thanos. Thanos is one of the most powerful beings in the Marvel Cinematic in the Marvel Universe, period. So I believe that they're going to kill Vision.
Yeah.
That's just me. Whether it's temporary, because Marvel is well known for not killing people.
Well, he's an android, so they had rebuilt him before.
That's fine.
So yeah.
But at the same time, Marvel, that's going to add weight. There's no way that you cannot have that be a plot in the movies, because Vision is only alive right now because of one of the very things that Thanos is looking for.
Yeah. Oh no, it's going. I feel like that is going to be, like, they have to plan that to be the epic showdown,
at least, or
the defining showdown that shows Thanos winning in like part 1.
To me, no, they're only doing that one part. The only Infinity War is going to be one part.
Oh, I thought it was going to be 2 parts.
They changed it up. It's now says an untitled Marvel movie, but it's going to be the Avengers in 2019. But they don't know it's not going to be Infinity Wars. Because remember, it was going to be part 1 and part 2, but now it's not. It's going to be one contained movie. Granted, I have faith. I'm fine with that. To me, I thought would have been what would have been.
Laugh if it ends with him getting the stones and it destroying everything, and then Marvel's like, "Ha ha! That's it.
That's it. We're done with the universe.
We're done. Thanks for making us trillionaires."
That's what I'm saying. But that's why
I would do that.
That's why I think, like I said, I know for a fact. That's the only thing Marvel is very good at. Incorporating fan service for the most part, while at the same time creating original content, original stories with updated versions of these characters.
Yeah.
Now, I was talking to somebody who shall not be named, where they were saying that Marvel probably could throw in a twist and change the character up. And I said that's the one time. I think it's only the one time so far as I can remember, that they really effed up a character that was very well received in comics was the Mandarin.
Yeah.
The Mandarin.
I thought he was about to say Galactus, but
no,
that's a different universe. Yeah.
That's Fox's. That's the. I'm calling
that's the
fucked up Fox universe.
That is the Fox hole.
The Fox fucking universe. The fucking Fox universe. But anyways, so yeah, they just. It has to happen. It just has to happen. You can't change a character's You can change a character's style-ish for the most part, but they had to stay true to their motivations, their goals, and aspirations as a whole. Okay, they even incorporated one of the subplot lines for Tony Stark, one of the biggest comics, one of the most well-known comics that was one of the darkest ones, was when Rhodey turned into Iron Man because Tony Stark turned into a drunk.
Yeah.
They put that in Iron Man 2. It wasn't a big plot, but you remember that was one of the things that was.
It wasn't necessarily him being drunk. It was pretty much him being irresponsible, asshole.
Yeah, but they took that. But that was a whole comic series concept that they took and just threw in as fan service. Like, hey, we understand that that's a thing. Just so y'all know, we're going to try to. So it wasn't like some big thing like this is a plot point. It was just, hey, we see you guys, we understand, but with things like the Mandarin, where they not only because the Mandarin would have been the first introduction of real magic, because he is a magical being that is an Iron Man villain.
Yeah.
So the fact that they took the Mandarin, not only turned him into an actor, okay, it's a fake, okay, but they also took what's his freaking name? What was his name? Well, I think it's Guy Pearce.
Yeah.
Guy Pearce, I forgot what his name was. But the character, I looked it up. I looked it up. the character's only in one official issue, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm fine. But I looked it up. It only showed me one issue of Iron Man in 2005. And his name was just his name. Like, he had no name. So the fact that he was, like, at the end, he ripped off his shirt, was like, I am the Mandarin. No, that's why the movie was well received. The movie people loved the movie, but they did not like that part.
You know what'd be funny? If the Mandarin was a real figure, but in the Doctor Strange world, and you know what I'm saying, they would just reveal that.
It's too late now. You can't just throw that, because then if you just sit here and say this guy was the Mandarin, but no, he's a fake. This guy's the Mandarin, and he has stupid liquid, extremist superpowers, which is fine. I'm fine with the powers. But now he's the Mandarin. But no. Turns out he's done now. Now we're gonna go dive into Doctor Strange universe. No, this is the real Mandarin. No one's gonna be like,
but
screw you guys. You guys are just doing
the Mandarin is a legend.
The Mandarin is a real villain, though.
Yeah.
The fact that they took the Mandarin and all of his essence and presence. How would you portray the physical manifestation of the Mandarin without looking like the Mandarin? Even if you put him in Doctor Strange universe, he'd have to look like a version that Ben Kingsley was without being Ben Kingsley.
God, that was Ben Kingsley.
The role was dope.
Oh my God,
the role was dope.
Ben Kingsley could have been fantastic.
If they stuck with that could have been to me. That could have been like Loki-esque.
Yeah.
Bad guy, like even the whole "you'll never see me coming." That whole like he had the tone, but then they turned him into some weak person, and then it was I'm a bad guy because
I was just an actor. It was just.
But that's what I'm saying. But like I said, bottom line is the fact that they're not going to change the motivations of one of the core characters of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Period. They're not going to do that with Thanos. They have to incorporate the Infinity Stones. You can't throw in a twist where he doesn't need the Infinity Stones. That's his whole purpose in the universe. Anyways, he's trying to destroy everything, literally everything, to win the affection of death. That's literally what he's trying to do. Which is funny because I told my friend yesterday that it came full circle because she asked me what my favorite Marvel movie was, and I said it was Deadpool.
Yeah.
But not in MCU. But I said it's funny how full circle that Death is actually in love with Deadpool. Because he can't die.
Yeah.
It's just funny. But yeah, that was pretty much all I want to say. You cannot have the Infinity Wars without having a conflict between Thanos and Vision. Unless y'all do some random Ex Machina where Vision doesn't need the stone anymore. Maybe Tony Stark invents, they can probably easily do Tony Stark inventing the technology that makes Vision come back to life after they mourn him. But Vision has to die.
It'll be crazy.
It'll be crazy.
If Death was in the background of every Marvel movie.
But think about this though.
Infinity War.
But I'm
just saying.
No, I'm not saying that's literally correct to me. Only because you have to think that way. Where, like I said, Thanos' whole existence in the Marvel universe, period, in comics, is to be with death.
Yeah,
that's his whole thing. So the fact that he's not trying to rule the world. He's only trying to kill everything. That's literally it. So death is in the background. Yeah, it's just I don't know if they're actually going to actually manifest it. Woman. They're just going to use it as I think they're going to just show it as Thanos wants to kill everything. He just wants to kill everything. But and people who know Thanos' background and their subliminal, they know for a fact that death is there. Yeah, the manifestation of death is there. So yeah, that'd be too interesting. I don't think they're going to do that unless there's I'm not sure how they can do it.
Yeah, the last thing I want is for them to have their basic big bad guy who just wants to destroy everything.
I mean, of course,
and they don't explain why. You know what I mean? It's always.
I think throwing in death would be a smart thing to me personally.
Yeah, because I feel like there were like if you don't include his relationship with death, his story with death,
then he's just another guy who wants to destroy the world.
Yeah, because how many times ago we're going to see that in any of these movies where the big bad guy wants to destroy the world,
destroy everything.
Yeah, and then everybody's
everything will fall. Everything will fall every time.
And then you go sit there and you just be like, why?
But okay, so you did. Now what?
Yeah.
But that's why I said Thanos is unique, because if they ask him his motivations, he's not just gonna. If realistically, they're not gonna say, "All right, his motivations are." They'll be like, "What? So okay, what do you want to do after you destroy everything?" I was gonna go to TGI Fridays, maybe. I don't know. No, he's gonna say I was trying to.
TJ Fridays is not here anymore. Oh,
well, let me create it real quick. The Infinity Gauntlet, like. But that's what I'm saying. If they asked him, okay, what are you gonna do after you destroy the universe and everything in it? He gonna say, I'm in love with death and I want to marry that bee. That's it.
After he destroys it, hey girl,
Hey, bring that body ass here, girl.
it's just the two of us now.
But that's what I'm saying. So that's why.
She's like, I got a boyfriend. Not anymore.
Yeah, she's in love with Deadpool. But like I said, that was just my quick thing. It was well over 10 minutes. But whatever, it was worth it, right, guys? Right? So we're gonna finish this. And we actually have one more video to make.